excited. Rolling great. Official trailer. Here we go. Ah, I'm excited.
Bob, I'm so excited. I can't believe we're back at NBC. Trust me.
Can you share the music?
Oh my god. Remember this?
Hey guys, it's Gabriel. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell in the title, today's gonna be a new food in Korea video. Today, I will be cooking this. This is called let me make sure I know what it's called. Jin Jjamppong. For several months, I mistakenly called this ramen. I just thought, oh, it's like spicy ramen that's, you know, has like thicker noodles. But I saw a restaurant that was like doing jjamppong and stuff, and I told my aunt, and I was like, oh look, it's a ramen store. And she was like, where? And I was like, right there. It's like a big sign. It says ramen. And she was like, that's not ramen, that's jjamppong. And I was like, so apparently there's a difference. I mean, there is a difference in the type of noodles, but you boil it in some water and you eat it. Like, to me, it's ramen. It's so delicious, and that's the reason why I'm doing this video. So for a very long time, I was eating just kind of regular based ramen and stuff, and my friend we had gone to Costco, and she wanted to try something a little bit different, so she got this. She was like, oh my gosh, Gabriel, like, you have to try this ramen. So I was like, okay. So I tried it, and I felt absolutely in love with it. I've wanted to do this video for a long time, but I just haven't had the time to do it. So I'm excited to do that. So let's get started. This food is very simple to make. Sorry. I believe there's several different kinds of jjamppong, but this is Jin Jjamppong. What does Jin mean? I don't know. I don't know what Jin means. Step number one, you want to have a pot and fill it with water. That's about good enough. This is actually a little more than what I need, but normally when I cook ramen or something, I don't just like sit here and stare at the water until it boils. Like, I go do other stuff. And so what tends to happen with me is while it's boiling, a lot of the water will actually evaporate. So by the time it does evaporate, it's like a good amount of water. I always turn it up real high. Not that high, but it depends on how desperate I am to eat. But yeah, I turn it on the highest setting so that it can really, you know, start boiling. Especially if I'm gonna be here, like, I make it as hot as possible. If I'm stepping away, I'll usually put it like at medium just to be safe. Safety first. So now we wait. I'm not sure how much of the waiting part's gonna be in the video, but oh, I can show you guys outside. It's been a while since I showed you. Right now it's like 7 something. It's still a little bit light out. Actually, let me turn off the lights. I don't know why. Every time I show you guys outside, I should always turn off the lights. It's much easier. Not even gonna lie, I love this view. I don't take the time to like look out and appreciate it as much as I should, but it's beautiful. Busan is very peaceful. Okay, well, enough of that. Fire! Cook faster. Much like Spam, ramen was something that I grew up with, but it was, you know, just the regular basic beef flavored ramen by Machurian? Oh, I forgot the brand name. I just know it when I see it. I couldn't find that specific brand at all, but what I did find is like a whole bunch of different types of ramen. There's so many choices here. I haven't been as adventurous as I could be, just because, you know, the couple ones that I've tried, like, I've actually really enjoyed. But the ones that I kind of rotate through are all different in their own way, but it's hard to describe the flavor. I would say one thing that all of ramens have in common in Korea is that they all have to be like spicy. There's always like a little package and you can just add that spicy flavor to it. Jjajangmyeon is another noodle-based type food that's like instant food. You just boil it in water. And jjajangmyeon's really good, but I tried the jjajangmyeon in Korea and it was also spicy. So I was like, okay, they like their spices. Oh look, it's Sally's Cocoa Crackles. All the stuff that's on the package though, you don't necessarily see in real life, obviously. That's just a part of the flavor. So it looks like lobster and like mussels or clams or something. I would go to culinary school just to know how to describe how something tastes. Like, people make things sound so good and delicious and I'm just like, it's salty, it's sweet, it's sour. So we'll take a little break while we wait for this to boil. Once it's like really boiling, I'll get back to y'all. Okay, so now it is boiling. We got that sizzle bizzle going on. So basically I take this. I'm so weak. Alright, pop it in half. I'm cooking 2, by the way, because I'm a fatty. Then I open them. That's what it looks like on the inside. I take the packages out. This is sort of the vegetable stuff, I guess. This is the black sauce that goes on it. It gives it a lot of flavor. This one, I'm sure you can guess, is what makes it spicy. It's a very small package. I usually put in about 75%. 2 packages of this can make it pretty spicy, but I'm not sure what I'm feeling today, so we'll see how much I put in. So do the same with the other bag. Open it. Sorry, you guys totally like can't see my face. Take out the packages. After that, I get my eggs ready. I love eggs, as you guys know. I basically eat eggs and everything. Originally, whenever I would make ramen, I would only put in 1 egg, but 2 eggs is just so much better. Sometimes people like to put cheese on their ramen, and I've had it, and it does taste good, but I've never put all of this stuff, including the eggs and cheese. Like, I haven't yet been bold enough to try that, so maybe one day I will, but that day ain't today. First, put this stuff in there. I'm not gonna stir anything just yet. First goes this one. Second comes the sauce. Ooh. Okay. Third goes the spicy sauce. Ta-da. Squeeze it just a little bit. Usually there's about that much left over. And then last but not least, oh, I got some spicy sauce on me. It's the egg. Ooh. 1 more egg. Oops. Okay, nice. Then, oops, not the sauce. Because the bottom part was cooking more, I just kind of stir it and put it more towards the top. There may be a little too much water in here, but at this point, I just let the egg and everything sit underneath, and then it starts to cook from there. Before, when I started putting egg in my ramen, I used to mix the egg as soon as it went in there, but what I found is that it creates a bunch of small chunks, so I actually like the egg to be like in bigger chunks. As you can tell, the red sauce, it's definitely flourishing in there. After some time, you can just start mixing it up a little bit. Oh, look at that egg. Oh, yes. I'm cooking it a little bit longer than usual, and that's because I put too much water. But technically, it's pretty much done now. Okay, so that's done. Yep. Oh, oops. So after that, get this little thing, and oh, I need 2 hands, or maybe I don't. Put that on there and carry it over. This is probably so dangerous. I'm not gonna burn myself. I have faith. Okay, no, I don't have faith. I'm gonna use y'all. We got it. We're carrying it over. Okay, perfect. Now to get a drink. Well, I guess I could do Capri Sun. You guys can let me know, but they have strawberry kiwi. Is that a thing in America? They also have, this one is orange mango. This one's just okay. It's a little too orangey, mango-y to me. We have apple, right? Just plain apple. This one's good. What if I just drink all these Capri Suns? This one's Alaska iced tea. I would say of all these, kiwi strawberry and apple is probably my favorite. But today, I'ma do me a kiwi strawberry. So this is the final product. This Jin Jjamppong, it's very simple to make, very delicious. As you can see, the noodles are thicker than regular ramen. If you can find it, definitely try it out and let me know how you like it. You guys can join me for the next episode. I'm actually gonna be doing a mukbang. Go ahead, find the Jin Jjamppong, cook it up, let's eat it together, or if you wanna eat something else, that's fine. You can still join me and let's, you know, chat and enjoy our dinners. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Definitely be sure to subscribe. It helps me out so much. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Zuff678. Be yourself, love yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, bye. Goodness Lord, it's already 7 minutes in this video. See, the problem is during the waiting time, I was like singing and dancing, so I completely wasn't even paying attention. I was standing right here.
You can't back out now.
You said yes. I'm just not feeling it.
I'm a little confused. It's like they're Will and Grace, but they're Eric and Deborah. I'm wondering who they're supposed to be right now.
I'll show you something.
I know, you fit into my jeans now. You already showed me.
Not that. Something else.